Hello to all you students and staff at Val Verde High School and Val Verde Academy. I'm Jose. Welcome to the Knightline News Show.
Welcome, Knights. I'm Julian. I hope you all had a great 4-day weekend. Now, this show is for the week of April 22nd through April 25th, 2025.
Our new show is on YouTube, so please give us a like, and we broadcast every Monday during your advisory period.
Well, let's get started with our news show. Here's Mr. McCary, who will start things off for us.
Welcome back, Knights. Hopefully you guys are rested after a 4-day weekend. Now, we are close to the home stretch of school, so if you have met myself or Mr. Valtier for credit recovery, whether you're a junior or senior, please make sure you keep going Tuesdays and Thursdays. We're trying to get you those extra class to get you towards graduation, and so we need you to keep working hard, get that class done, so we can get that extra credit for you. Now, summer school is around the corner, but we are still waiting on the green light from the district to let us assign classes. Once those come out, Mr. Valtier and I will start calling in the juniors to put credit recovery classes for the summer. Now, how this works is if you are a junior who really needs help to graduate next year, you'll be our first priority. For juniors returning to your home school and you can get to that 160 range, you'll be our next batch. And if we still have slots after that, we'll put as many kids as we can if you're still asking for it. Now, that's all I have for this week. Welcome back. Have a great week this week, guys.
Thank you, Mr. McCarrick. Hey students, Mr. Muhammad wants us to say this every week. He has a new list of jobs that are hiring. He is constantly updating his list. These jobs are in Moreno Valley, Paris, and Riverside areas. If you want to learn more about finding a job, please see him in room 204. Now, here's our assistant principal, Mr. Sievers, with some school news for us.
Hey Knights, it's Mr. Sievers. You guys know we're on that home stretch. A few things to be aware of. You know the weather is fluctuating. We have really warm days. Last week we had a really bunch of warm days, and now we're on that middle of the road, actually perfect temperature where it's overcast. Just be aware of that so that you dress appropriately warm when you have some cover if it's a little cold, and then keep yourself hydrated so that you don't overheat or anything like that. Also, don't forget that we do have supper meals after school. Make sure we take advantage of that, especially you sports guys. Get some meal before you go to practice, and we don't want to lose that, and so make sure you guys are getting the free food that we offer you guys after school. One other thing that we're going to be working on for these next few weeks is late arrivals to school, especially since we're going to be doing CASP testing. Normally what happens if you come after 9:30, they send you to my office so that we can do a check-in and find out why you're late and work on some support to make sure you're not late. And then after 3 of those, we start doing detentions. Now we're going to change that time to 9:15. So you should be here before 9:15, or you'll be directed to my office so we can make sure that we support you to make sure you're here on time. We are offering incentives, and that's rewards. You get a nacho party if you come on time to testing for all 5 days for CASP testing. And I know that Ms. Whitmer's doing incentives and rewards for attendance for those of you that have 90+ percentile attendance over so many weeks. So let's keep working on that. And then grades, I'm going to start doing pull-ins for students that are on my list to check to make sure they're on track to graduate and that they're passing everything. That's with a D or higher. We want to make sure you get those credits. And that's all I have right now. Please continue to grind, stay on time, and keep up your values.
Thank you, Mr. Sievers. Seniors, this news is for you, who will be graduating this June. You can purchase your Chromebook for only $10. That's right, for only $10 now through May 29th. Avoid the long lines on senior checkout day. Buy it in advance. You can purchase your Chromebook through the bookkeeper, who is available to take payments on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday during lunch, before or after school. Also, if you choose to turn in your Chromebook, don't forget your charger. Now, here is Val with her movie pick for the week.
Hi, this is Val with the new upcoming movies for Val Movie Time. This week we have the movie The Surfer. This movie is an upcoming thriller directed by Lorcan Finnegan, and it is expected to release on May 2nd. The story follows an unnamed middle-aged man who returns to Lunar Bay, a picturesque beach in Western Australia where he spent his childhood. Accompanied by his teenage son, he hopes to reconnect with his past and surf the waves he once knew. However, the plans change when a group of territorial local surfers led by Scally confronts them. The locals enforce an unwritten rule: don't live here, don't surf here, asserting dominance over the beach and not letting outsiders surf. As tensions escalate, the unnamed man proceeds to stay at the beach, declaring war against those in control of the bay. But as the conflict escalates, the stakes spin wildly out of control, taking him to the edge of insanity. Some of the actors and their roles in this movie are Nicolas Cage as a surfer, Finn Little as his teenage son, and Julian McMahon as Scally. This movie is rated R, so if you're 17 and under, you must go with an adult. You can go watch this movie in theaters on May 2nd. That is all for this week. This is Val with Val Movie Time. See you next time.
Thank you, Val. Hey students and teachers, Miss Tittle would like you to know that you can make a difference in the lives of others by supporting the March of Dimes. This is an incredible organization dedicating to helping the moms and babies get the best possible start in life. Your donation, no matter the size, can help provide life-saving research, medical care, and support for the family in need. If you'd like to contribute, you can donate by going to this website, www.marchforbabies.org. Every little bit helps, and together we can make a meaningful impact. Now, here's Miss Tittle with additional information on it.
Good morning, Knights. Miss Tittle here. We've got something exciting coming up, and we need your help to make it unforgettable. We're hosting a fun and messy fundraiser for March of Dimes, and here's the deal. Staff will be volunteering to take pies to the face. Yes, you heard it right. The more money we raise, the bigger the mess. Here's how you can get involved. Students, you'll have a chance to place a bounty on the teacher you want to see get pied. The bigger the donation, the better the chance they'll get pied. The current staff members you can place a bounty on are Ms. Mosqueda, Mr. Hernandez, myself, Ms. Tittle, Mr. Schiestel, Mr. Lopez, Mr. McCarrick, Mr. Valtier, and Mr. Sievers. If you want to see any of these brave staff members get pied, head on over to room 305 to place your bounty. Remember, the staff member with the most money raised will take a pie to the face on April 22nd. If the person you choose doesn't get pied, you'll still earn 1 hour of community service, but you must donate at least $5. Let's make this fundraiser one to remember. Rally together, raise money for a great cause, and have a ton of fun doing it. There's no pressure, just lots of laughs and a chance to make a real difference. Get ready for some messy moments, Knights, and let's make this an event to remember. Also, I want to give a shout out to Ms. Weezar's advisory class, who have raised over $300 for the March of Dimes. I appreciate your contributions. You're making a real difference, and we truly appreciate your generous hearts. Until next time, see you soon.
Thank you, Ms. Tittle. Remember, the pie in the face is today during lunch, so make sure you watch it. Hey students, the Road Less Traveled Adventure Club will be hosting their last field trip on Friday, May 9th. They will be taking the Metrolink from Paris to San Clemente State Beach. If you are up for one last adventure with them, please see Mr. Avance in room 504. Remember, adventure is just one step away. Now, here's Mrs. Vargas with some school news.
Okay, Knights. Hey, you guys ready? Okay, so you may or may not have met me yet. My name is Ms. Vargas. I am the instructional coach here on campus. I go in and out of classrooms helping teachers, and really that means helping you. But in addition to that, I'm also somebody who looks at data and looks at how we perform as a school. And our next big, huge piece of data that we need to collect is how you all are learning in class. So juniors, 6th graders, 7th graders, 8th graders, we're gonna knock out the CASP. So that's state testing, California assessment for student progress and performance. You've taken this test in 3rd grade, and in 5th grade, and in 6th grade, and in 7th grade, and in 8th grade. And again, if you're a junior, this is the last time you're gonna take this test. This test tells the state of California how your teachers are doing, how you're doing, how you've been progressing. Can you read at 11th grade or 7th grade or 8th grade level? Can you write at your grade level? Can you do science at your grade level? How's your reading and writing and math skills at your grade level? So just do your best. That's all we're asking. If you don't know it, hey, you don't know it. But if you do know it, we want you to try your best and knock out the CASP. So I'm just here to remind you that in the next couple weeks, we've got a lot of testing things happening. So this week we've got boot camps. If you've been invited to a boot camp, we're gonna give you some special sparring practice to get after that test. And then the week after that is the actual testing. So we got the test dates here. You've been seeing this flyer all over campus. I personally made sure to make sure that you could see it. So we got testing on April 29th. It's a Tuesday. That's our first day of testing with English. Then May 1st. And then the week after that, May 6th, 7th, and 8th, followed by math and science testing. Así que échale ganas, si se puede, and knock out the cast.
Thank you, Mrs. Vargas. Hey students, please help me congratulate our April Superintendent Award winners. They are from VVA, Dalia Machado, and VVHS, Nicholas Fry. A big congratulations to both of you. Now, here's Mr. Valtier with some important information for us.
Hey, what's good, Knights? Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I hope you enjoyed your day off yesterday. My credit recovery friends, I know, I'm almost positive that you spent the day working on your credit recovery class, right? Am I right? I know. Hey, keep working on the class, guys. Remember what we talked about at the meeting. If you just wait for Tuesdays and Thursdays to work on the class, it's not gonna cut it. You're not gonna make it. You've gotta put the time in outside of school, all right? I'm not saying you need to spend the whole entire weekend, but you need to spend some time working on that class to finish it up, all right? Hey, we have a great opportunity for you guys coming up soon, actually starting today. Today starts the Dare Entrepreneurship Academy, and that is after school, April 22nd, April 29th, May 6th, and May 3rd. It is a 4-week course. It is called the Dare Entrepreneurship Academy, and it's right here at our school from 4:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's led by Justin Hudson. He's an entrepreneur in this area. He started out with just having a dream, and he started a brand new apparel company called One Love IE. You might have seen his hats around the area. It's a big heart and it has IE in it. That's all created by him. He started it one day after he had this vision. He kept telling people that he came from Los Angeles, and he said, why am I telling people I'm from Los Angeles when I'm actually from the IE? And so that started the One Love IE brand lifestyle apparel. So hey, sign up. Come by, come see me, come see Ms. Ramos up at the front desk, one of us, and sign up for this 4-week opportunity. It's a great opportunity. Those of you thinking that you want to start your own company, your own brand, this is perfect for you. He'll tell you the steps you need to take to get that started and to get that dream off and going, all right? That's all I have for you guys. I leave you with an encouraging thought of the week. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Many are credited by saying it. Michael Jordan's credited by saying it. Even Michael Scott from The Office is credited with saying that. But Wayne Gretzky is often attributed as saying that. Wayne Gretzky, he is the former goal leader scorer of the NHL. He was just taken over last week by Alex Ovechkin. But Wayne Gretzky, one of the greats, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And that also ties in with this Entrepreneurship Academy message I just said. Hey, so have a great week and we'll see you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Mr. Valtier. Remember, students, CAS testing will start on the week of April 28th through May 8th. Make sure to be here and be ready to take your test. Now, here's Sarai with your weekly dose of music.
Hi, this is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and this week's artist is Sleeping with Sirens. Sleeping with Sirens is an American rock band from Orlando, Florida, currently residing in Michigan. The band consists of vocalist Kellen Quinn, guitarist Tony Pizzuti, guitarist Nick Martin, bassist Justin Hills, and drummer Maddie Best. The band was formed in 2009 by members of bands For All We Know and Paddock Park. The group is currently signed to Sumerian Records and have released 7 full-length albums and an acoustic EP. The band rose to fame with their song If I'm James Dean, You're Audrey Hepburn, the lead single from their debut album With Ears to See and Eyes to Hear, which was released in 2010. Their second album, Let's Cheers to This, was released in 2011 and became the popular single If You Can't Hang. The group's third album, Feel, debuted at number 3 on the US Billboard 200, and a fourth album entitled Madness was released on March 17, 2015 through Epitive Records and spawned the single Kick Me. They then released 2 more albums, Gossip and How It Feels to Be Lost. The group is known primarily for the versatility of vocalist Kellen Quinn's legato tenor vocal range, along with the heavy sound used on their early work and the pop influences they used later into their career. Some popular songs of theirs are If You Can't Hang, Do It Now, Remember It Later,
and If I'm James Dean, You're Audrey Hepburn. Songs I like by them are If You Can't Hang, TheBomb.com, and The Left Side of Everywhere. This is Sarah with Weekly Dose of Music, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you, Sarai. Now here's a quick showcase of important senior information. Now, here's our principal, Mrs. Dedeaux, with some final school news.
Happy Tuesday nights. It's Mrs. Dedeaux. I hope you enjoyed a long weekend. I know I did. And people, it is the end of April. We have just about a little over a month left of school. I want to talk to you real quick about dress code. We are warming up, and I want to make sure that everyone's coming here and dressed appropriately. So I'm going to start off with you young men. Please make sure that what's on the front of your t-shirt is appropriate for a school setting. We want to watch those sagging pants. I'm seeing underwear. I should never be able to see that. And young ladies, please make sure that we are covering up, that we're not wearing outfits that look more appropriate for the beach than school, okay? It is school. We want to make sure that we're dressed appropriately. We want to give you the freedom to express yourself, but within the rules of our school. So that's about it. Make sure that you are keeping up with grades. Like I said, a little more than a month left. It's going to go quick. Make sure you're getting that community service in, seniors. We only have a couple weeks left. Have a great week.
Well, that's it for the news show. Make sure you watch it on Val's YouTube channel. Please subscribe at VBUSD Teen Vision. Well, I'm Jose.
And I'm Julian. Until next week, nights. Remember, same night time
and same night channel. Goodbye. Money.